Hey guys, so I'm back today with another tutorial. Today I'm going to be doing something really simple and really wearable. I'm just wearing kind of like a brown, like flowy cami kind of deal. It's really simple. I've had this probably since like my freshman year of high school. Wearing kind of like a goldy, bronzy kind of look with it, so it's not quite brown, but it's not straying so far away from brown where it looks kind of funky. So I'm just kind of thinking about going natural-ish today. So if you would like to see how I achieve this, keep on watching. A friend of mine introduced me to a friend of hers. Her name is Shay, and she makes her own like hair accessories. I really like her headbands, and I'm for those of you who don't know me or don't know, I'm director of an a cappella group. So over the summer I decided I want us to have matching headbands. So she custom made us headbands, and they look like this. Is that not the most adorable thing you've ever seen? I love them. I think they're adorable. So just a little shout out. Her company is called Dazed by Shay, and I'll link that in the doobly-doo. You know, she makes these, but she also makes a ton of other headbands and like hair accessories, and she hand makes them all herself. And these are custom made, and I'm pretty sure if you like ask her, she would custom make something really nice for you. And I don't know, she was just really nice, and she was really nice about shipping everything to me, and it's just well made, it's really nice quality, and it's so beautiful, and I love them. Just to throw that in there.
So today I'm skipping foundation and tinted moisturizer. So I've just moisturized my skin, and I'm skipping right to concealer. I'm using this one from Maybelline. Then using a Real Techniques Deluxe crease brush. I'm just going to apply this to my problem areas. I've got some redness on my chin, and then also a little bit around my nose. I'm skipping underneath my eyes though because I tend to get fallout when I put on eyeshadow, so I'm going to save that for later. Next I'm going to apply an eyeshadow base. Right here I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And then I'm just going to pat that all over my lid as well as underneath my lower lash line. I would actually recommend using your ring finger for this, but I don't know why. For some reason I used my pointer finger. I think I was really tired. And then you're going to want to let that sit without putting any eyeshadow on it for a little while to like kind of let it set into your skin. So in the meantime, I'm going to take my favorite Jack Black lip balm. This one's in Grapefruit. I actually am so sad. I left my other one in a restaurant, the mint one that I used last time. It's gone. I'm kind of sad, but I do love this one. And again, this is really nice for when you apply lip products later. And then I'm going to take a gold eyeliner. This is the Stila Smudgestuck in Koi. You can use any gold eyeliner that you have or cream eyeshadow base. And then I'm just going to apply this over my lid. I'm pulling out the outer corner of my eyelid a little bit. It doesn't look as painful as it is. I'm not tugging on it very hard. It kind of looks like I am, but I swear I'm not. And I would actually not recommend tugging on your eyelid. Be very gentle. You don't want to cause premature wrinkles. So I'm just going to kind of sweep this all over, and then I'm going to blend it in with my finger. And then you're also going to want to take Koi or your gold eyeliner underneath your lash line as well. Not on your waterline, but just below it. That way we can put some eyeshadows later and it'll make those colors stand out a lot more. And then next you're going to want to take a light gold eyeshadow. I'm using MAC's eyeshadow in Amber Lights. And then taking a flat eyeshadow brush, you're going to want to apply this to the inner third of your eye. I'm using a MAC 239. And do the same on the other eye. And just really pat that in. Then next you're going to want to take a little bit darker and more browny kind of gold. I'm using a MAC eyeshadow in Romp. And then you just apply that right next to Amber Lights. And just kind of pat that on the lid with that same brush. And also on the line where they meet, you're going to want to flip your brush over and kind of pat a little bit each time to kind of blend in that line so it's not so harsh. And then we're just going to do the same on the other side. And then you're going to take a nice bronzy color. This is a MAC eyeshadow in Bronze. And then you're going to want to apply that to the outer third of your eye and kind of take it up into your crease, but not too far. And then you're going to do the same to the other eye. And also that harsh line, you're going to want to flip your brush over and kind of blend out that harsh line as well. And then you're also going to want to take it underneath your lower lash line to kind of darken it up just a little bit. Add some color down there. And then we're going to take that color Mystery, that cool brown from earlier, and we're going to gently apply that into our crease. I tend to take a little bit each time and just continue reapplying rather than piling it all at once, just because I find that it's always easier to apply eyeshadow rather than take it off once you put too much. And we're all going to also blend it out really, really well. We want this to be a very blended, kind of smoky look. We don't want a jagged looking crease or anything like that. The brush I use for this, and pretty much in every tutorial I do, is the Rock & Republic blending brush. I just really, really enjoy it. It's kind of a shame that Rock & Republic doesn't make brushes anymore. And then next, we're going to want to take a medium brown. This is NYX Taupe, and then a dual fiber crease brush from Crown. And then we're just going to sweep this where Mystery meets my brow bone to kind of blend that line out a little bit more. And then we're going to take Mystery again with a little thin liner brush. This one's from Real Techniques, and just take that underneath your bottom lash line as well to really, really darken it up and kind of finish off that look down there. I use this one from Real Techniques. It's actually a brow brush, but I really like it for applying things underneath my lash line. Next, you're going to want to take a black liquid liner. This one is a liner pen from Stila, and this is in Stingray. And then you're going to want to make a moderately thin line above your top lash line. And go very, very carefully with this. And then once you finish off that line, you're going to draw your wing. I would always recommend drawing your wing a little bit steeper than you think, because you always want it to be a little bit higher, because once your wing starts getting a little low, you kind of get that permanent sad look and it's not too cute. So I always try and go a little bit higher because it'll make it look not as high once you connect it to your actual line, if that makes any sense. So you're just going to connect that and then do the same on the other side. And then just kind of touch up wherever you need to. You get a nice winged out look. Next, we're going to take a concealer. I'm using this one from Dermablend, and I'm using my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. I'm just going to run this underneath my eyes. You could always just use your ring finger for this, but I like to use this brush. And then taking a black eyeliner, I like this one from Milani. You're just going to run that underneath your lower waterline. And then we're going to take a big Kabuki brush. I'm using this one from e.l.f. It's really, really soft. And then taking a MAC Studio Fix powder. I'm an NC35. And then I'm just going to buff that into my face. And then taking a bronzer. This one is from Tarte. It's called Park Avenue Princess. And I'm going to be taking a big Sonia Kashuk fluffy brush. And I'm just going to apply this on the outer edges of my face. So I'm framing just below my cheekbone and up near my temple, as well as down my neck and jawline. And this is just to kind of add some life into my face and also add a little bit of dimension without hardcore contouring. And again, like I said in my last tutorial, you're going to think about an E3 shape for this. Next, I'm taking a blush brush and MAC blush in Fleur Power, or just any pinky blush will do. And then I'm just going to sweep this across my cheeks. And you kind of want to have a light hand with this. And then I'm just going to blend that in with my Kabuki brush, just so there's not such a harsh line. And then I'm going to curl my lashes really super quick. And then I'm going to take Hypnose mascara from Lancome and run this through my lashes. People say that I don't really need mascara because I have long eyelashes, but I love mascara and I kind of feel naked without it. And then next you're going to take a berry lipstick. This one is from Lancome. And then you're just going to want to apply that to your lips. I love the texture of these Lancome lipsticks. They're so nice. I really love it. Oh, and it makes your teeth look super white. It's awesome.
And that is the finished look. I think this is pretty wearable. I kind of like this just because I used mystery eyeshadow instead of just regular brown eyeshadow. It almost created like a grayer darkness in the crease, so it wasn't quite brown, so it doesn't quite match with my outfit, but at the same time it's still kind of in the same family with like a kind of like a cool twist to it. So I really like this. If the lip is too bright for you, you can always omit it and just go with a nude lip or just your favorite chapstick. Like, that's usually my go-to thing when I don't feel like wearing lipstick. Honestly, I would really recommend the Jack Black lip balm. I love it. I can't say enough good things about it. I actually lost my minty one, and I'm kind of bummed, but I am still pretty grateful that I have my grapefruit one, because the grapefruit one was my favorite. So yeah, also if you want to spend a little bit of extra money on really nice lipstick, if you want matte lipsticks that are really nice, Lancome has really just beautiful matte lipsticks. Like, they go on so smooth and they're so creamy, and the finish is really matte, but it's like without looking chalky, because I know matte lipsticks tend to get really chalky. This one is the only one I have right now, but I think as I get older and when I get, you know, a job and can afford to buy more lipsticks, I'll definitely invest in more of these. They're beautiful, and I love this one so much, and I would love to get it in other colors. It's beautiful. I really hope you guys liked this look. It would be really great if you could request looks from me, whether they're, you know, Halloween tutorials or just day-to-day tutorials or nightwear or anything like that. Like, honestly, like, at this point, I would pretty much be okay with trying anything just to get me to keep going and just to keep on, you know, pumping out more videos and giving you guys what you want to see, you know. Feel free to leave me a comment or send me a message or tweet me any requests that you may have, and I will be more than happy to do a tutorial for you. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a really good week, and I will see you later. Bye.